And
I've heard brown time, but not black time.
yeah, it's probably the same premise. So I feel like it's like the blacker the person, the later they are typically. You know, it's like that's just like a rule of thumb. So YonKs, he's not too bad of a perpetrator of it, but when he is really, really, really bad. There's times where you're telling him, "Yo, come outside, man. I'm outside your house." He's like, "Whoa, dude, I told you I was on my way," and he's taking a shower right when you're outside his crib, and like it's just a normal thing. It's probably just colored people time. You know what I'm saying? CP time.
I wouldn't even go as far as say is it like YonKs is normally fine. Like I've hosted a Smash Fest like 4 times at like 2 o'clock. YonKs is like, yeah, I'll be there at like 1.
That's him.
Then,
yeah, that's it.
4 o'clock, I'm showering.
There you go. That's it. It's like why? It's like, bro, you could just be honest about where you are in terms of like the scale of time. If you're at your house and you haven't got ready, I respect it. Just hey, say that you're not ready yet. You know?
Yeah,
I think that'd be better than me waiting for you to show up. You know, and being hostage to your incredible tardiness. But you know what? Such is the plight of the colored folks, man. But shout out to everybody watching at home. Blazer asked me, what do I call YonKs again? I call him a very charming young fellow, you know, Smash player, you know?
Yeah, that's a nice term.
Yeah, that's a great. That's definitely no.
Oh, are we going in? I think we're going in.
I know Blazer knows what I'm talking about. I would hope. All right, so we're getting into it. This is game 1 winner semis: Spiral, YonKs, Greninja, and Peach. I think these guys did play, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, give or take, when YonKs did show up to a bracket here on a Tuesday, and he lost to Spiral 2-0. Spiral been on a little bit of a rampage for the most part.
Yeah, he's performing really well lately.
Amazing, man, so far. YonKs, of course, in his own right, had a great press less, looking to improve on that momentum and take a name like Spiral. That would always help his hopes on the PR, hopefully. So we'll see what happens, man, in this set.
I'm very curious to see how this set's going to go, too, because the last time they played before last time, so 2 sets ago,
right?
I know YonKs beat Spiral. I think it was 2-0.
Oh, wow, interesting. And that was this season, or was that last season?
That is a good question. It would be like probably 3-4 weeks ago, so that would be last season, I think.
Dope,
like
yeah.
the end of last season.
That would make sense. So, yeah, Spiral having the one-up on him this season, but of course, YonKs right now looking like he wants to tie things up, has a pretty substantial lead against Greninja, but you know what? Greninja's a character. With reads like that, he can kill you super early. Gets the Shuriken there, the single one, try to get a counter, not quite.
Interesting choice of the Shadow Sneak on the ledge. I'm not sure what he was reading there, but I think that was atrocious DI.
Yeah, that looked pretty bad. I think he might have been dead either way. Peach dash attack is very strong. Oh my goodness. And of course her damage output when she gets the combos going is incredible in its own right. Doesn't get the fair there, but this is where YonKs is moving, man. Spiral does get a grab from like quite a ways away. Oh, look at this delay. Yeah, look at the delay, man. Good stuff. The recovery mix-ups there from YonKs on point, man. Oh, but then going deep with that fair. Yep, good stuff. Good stuff. So tying things up as far as stocks go with Spiral. Slight deficit. Greninja can make it up pretty fast. It's funny, you can literally hear the button pressing of these guys as they play. These two characters being super technically demanding.
YonKs always talks about how he's a high APM Peach. He's a technical player.
High APMs. That is something he would say.
I don't know how true that is, though.
Yeah, that's the question.
And how did that Peach Bomber miss?
I don't know. It's weird because sometimes you'll think it hits, and that happens, you know, that little impact, but then it's like, okay, it just doesn't connect. A very, very close game all of a sudden.
Nice calling out the spot touch there. That was really smart on YonKs' part.
Doesn't get the narrative fair, but able to get a situation here as far as a frame trap. Then he gets grabbed. Panic fair doesn't connect.
Didn't make good use of that ledge trap scenario, and Spiral is back in it.
This is tough. Oh my goodness. Okay, so getting hit by one of those many hits of the... Okay, wow.
I feel like that was bad DI too.
Yeah, I'm affiliated on that one, man. Don't know whether he... Oh, no!
Oh, I think that he barely missed that confirm.
Yeah, his sweet spot would have definitely got the job done. YonKs definitely a lucky man to come out of that unscathed. Well, relatively unscathed, of course. Great parry. Also super efficient with the parries is YonKs, if I'm not mistaken. He's just really good at connecting them when he needs them. Down throw mix-up, not quite.
I hate it when YonKs parries. The way he parries is so dumb.
Yeah, I've heard. It's like the R mashing method or whatever he does.
Yeah, he just kind of like drops shield when he thinks you're going to press a button.
Yeah, it's like funny because sometimes he'll get the parries like just doesn't act on it, but then other times he gets the parry at a really early percent. That's going to do it. Down tilt instead of fair. Good mix up from Spiral. I don't know if he got him strictly because he was DIing in or what or whatever, but either way it works, man.
I feel like that's probably a 50-50. Like if you jump, the fair will catch you. If you air dodge, it won't.
There you go. And now all of a sudden Spiral taking this momentum and just running with it. Has YonKs already at about 80%. Looking to continue that. And this is, you know, if we have to sit here and say what flaws Peach has as, like, you know, apart from being the perfect character, is maybe having a little bit of a subpar neutral, or at least getting her neutral going, man. Just
yeah, Peach's neutral is definitely her worst part. I wouldn't even say it's bad.
Yeah,
but it's her worst part.
I mean, you know, punish game's so incredible, as we see right now. Yona essentially just tying the game with a few straight hits. Gets the read there with the up tilt. Now he's about a hit or two away from closing this game out, but of course so is Spiral. And both guys have to be very careful. Okay, that turn up connecting, the mix up. Oh my god, he was behind him! What?
Box? What?
He was behind him! Spiral letting a bit of a smile off, like, you know you shouldn't have hit me, goddammit. You know you shouldn't have hit me, goddammit. You little expletive.
That is so weird.
Yeah, I don't quite know what that was, but you know what? Jonas will take that to the bank 10 times out of 10.
Hi, how's it going? Good.
Jonas shrieking QB in delight.
I'm a very exciting person.
There you go. Love to see it. That is him going up 1-0 in this, I believe, best of
3. Yeah.
Best of three. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, just to speed the bracket up. But this is do or die if Spiral loses. If not, we're gonna go to a game 3. But this is Jonas's lead right now, man. We'll get into it. Right now, it's going to be Town and City as the pick of choice.
I don't know if I agree with this pick. Like, I know Spiral probably likes the stage to run around a lot, but Peach's ledge trapping is terrifying. And on Town and City, edges are closer to the blast zone, so Peach can kill you stupid early off a single ledge trap.
Absolutely, man. What makes it even scarier is that, like, I guess for Spiral at least, you know, you have the ability to kill very early off the sides yourself. That fair that we keep seeing right here from Spiral, that, you know, down smash, up smash connection, and things like that. Even Greninja's F tilt being a very powerful kill move at the right timing. So essentially, both characters have great options to abuse themselves at the ledge. But to your point, as Jonas is displaying, those early kills, man, off the side, that's Peach's bread and butter. Good stuff. And this is a nice lead right now, QB, mostly because Peach might not be as light as people might think. She's not like that light, believe it or not, despite being a lightweight character. I think she's about 82 units of weight. Oh! Okay, he just... Alright, he just called it.
That was a very questionable air dodge. I don't
absolutely.
remember Jonas ever DIing or air dodging down like that. I'm surprised he called that out.
Yeah. I mean, Spiral is really good also at reading the exact timing at which you're going to choose to do it. So, you know, good on him for doing it. We got back-to-back up airs into triple up airs. What do we got? Gets the read into the fair. This is momentum right here.
Just a few seconds ago, we were talking about how big of a lead Jonas has, and now here we are with Spiral in the lead.
That's it, man. These two characters essentially abuse each other, and it's really cool to see. Very volatile matchup, it seems, so far. Gonna go right back to the ledge with the up B. Parasol coming through. Spiral spacing these fairs, knows that it's gonna send Peach flying pretty far if he connects it. Why not, man? You want to try to get a jump read. That was a very ill-advised attempt to catch him there, but going deep is Jonas.
Ooh. That was a really smart shuriken off stage as a Spiral.
Yeah, I like the way he stalled it. Alright, fair coming out. He's trying to get something going. I guess another one to connect. Oh, the empty grab not going to work out. To the dash attack.
Do you know what's when Greninja's grab starts killing?
I would say on this stage probably about like 170, 160 with rage, 150 with rage maybe, even as soon as that, but this is Town and City, so honestly can't say for certain. Okay, he had him at a 50-50 a couple times there. Jonas gave the right guess up, so didn't have to die when he needed to, so excellent stuff to him, just not giving up the bad option. Finds himself holding on to dear life, man. This second stock, trying to make the most of it.
This could quickly spiral out of control, no pun intended.
I know, man. Gets the counter. Okay, that is a Greninja tactic right there as well. The counter on the stage is a mix-up. Excellent stuff. Getting it to connect. And we have a last stock situation between both guys. This is
damage.
Able to jump out of that. Yeah, interesting.
I wonder if that was like great DI on Spiral's part, or if
I think it was more of like he
just thought he was lower.
I feel like he caught him when he was elevating, or he was at least elevated in the air, and maybe that had to do something with it. But it could have been the DI. Either way, Spiral turning this around and able to just get the damage in his favor, and that's what, again, these two characters, they just destroy each other and each other's respective advantage states. It's insane to see. Just like that, Spiral now has a pretty substantial lead, spacing that fair dash attack. And I think another reason as to why Greninja is so scary as a character, man, is because you combine that insanely fast air speed with the ground speed being pretty quick, covering all the ground with his dash attack, that low profile hurt box. They're both fishing for down tilt. It's kind of funny to see. Makes him challenging, and that's going to get the roll read, and that's going to do it. Damn. So Jonas deciding to just get that connection to work out for him. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. Shadow Sneak, counter, Shadow Sneak. To me, at this point, they feel like they're all the same thing. You know, especially with Spiral, because I don't know, man. He's running circles around me. I'm like, yo, you're Shadow Sneaking, you're countering. It's like, yo, bro, relax. Just stop. Like, can you just stand in one place and die already? Like, but he's like, hell no, man. I'm gonna run all over. I'm gonna run amok, as they say.
Yeah, Spiral's movement is very clean. I wish he would just sit still and get hit, but he never does.
No, I hate him, man. Like he's always in different spots, and again, that's what makes him so incredibly challenging to fight. You know, Greninja being so potent in this game with the insane kill combos, the conversions, the damage. And then you add somebody who played him in the last game, the entirety of it. A little bit of buffs here and there, you sprinkle that on top. It's a sundae with amazing, amazing taste. Jonas literally saying, "I hate you." All right, some fighting words right there, man. Some colorful language coming from Jonas. That we cannot repeat, but you know what? Maybe he'll show it in his gameplay. Why do people let him go to this disgustingly ugly Battlefield variant? It's so bad.
I don't think they have a choice. I mean, it's ugly, but
like if Jonas like won against me in the last game or like lost and he had a counter pick, I'd be like, yo, we can go to any Battlefield variant you want, but this is just definitely not the one we're going to. Like he just gets some nonsensical like luck on this thing. He gets some nonsensical just conversions. I wouldn't let him do it. Maybe it's mental. Maybe it's mental. All right, good conversion here from Spiral to start things off. Dash attack coming through.
I've never noticed before, but the water in the background looks really pretty.
Well, by God, you're right, man. It looks real as hell. I never noticed it until you pointed out. Crazy things. Oh my goodness. Good nair into fair. All right.
Nice Peach Bomber, reversing the situation.
Yup. Okay, parry into the jab coming out from Spiral. Excellent stuff. Gets that little bit of extra credit. And now he's doing what he does best, spacing that fair. And speaking of fairs, Jonas gets one off to connect. Okay. What?
Turnip hit him.
Damn, he sniped him.
Wow.
Got him with that infiltration right there. Good stuff, man. And that, yeah, there you go. Up tilt into up air. I don't even think he had to wait. He just knew at that percent no rage. It was probably just true.
I'm actually curious if that was true now.
Greninja, man, terrifying character in the air, on the ground. Ooh, the cross up into the jab. Really good stuff. Waiting. No man's land. Oh. I'd love to call that definitely the scariest place to be in this game, man. When you're like in a tech situation or a missed tech situation at the ledge between you and your opponent, it's like, what do I do here? Do or die?
Yeah, that's terrifying. I feel like Jonas could have got a lot more off of that too.
Yes, exactly.
Peach Bomber is a safe option.
Yeah, it works out. Does find himself with a little bit of a lead here. As we said a million times, that can dissipate in any person's favor within a flash.
That turnip barely missing.
Not quite with the float. Whoa,
ooh, nice
interesting interaction there. I haven't seen that before. We got Jonas throwing out his safe buttons there at the ledge, trying to catch Spiral slipping. Excellent stuff. Does not give him that air dodge. Back here out of shield there to connect. What do we got? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be mortal, man. We'll find out right now, QB. He gets back to the ledge.
Gets up for free. I'm surprised Spiral didn't do more to try to challenge that.
It's a dash attack, and that's going to do it?
I really feel like he's DIing in when he gets hit by the dash attack. I think it's probably by mistake, like he's just not reacting fast enough, but I don't think he should be killing that soon. Yeah,
to your point, you know, it was a while since Jonas last used that move to try and actually hit Spiral, so maybe that had something to do with it. It's going to get called out there on that attempt to snuff out the aggressive option from Jonas. 35% on the board, not too much at all, but Spiral does have to take the stock off soon. Peach, of course, as we talked about, can just rack things up.
These side platforms have been putting in a lot of work for Jonas and letting him escape from Greninja's strings, I guess you could call it.
For sure, man. Gets a nice little parry there. We got a conversion coming from YonKs. Trying to get another snipe. Spiral gets the ledge. Oh!
Called out that spot dodge, but misspaced it.
Yeah, you definitely don't go for those kinds of plays, you know, if you don't have the confidence to back him up. Jonas right now, not running away with it, but, you know, definitely separating himself from Spiral on this stock and potentially in this game. Gets the hit there at the ledge. Quite a distance. Down tilt from Jonas, not going to work out. And that, yeah, for sure. Good stuff, man. Great response from Jonas. Getting the game to end there in his 2-stock. So pretty good, you know, solid winning fashion there from him. Excellent stuff. Jonas being given the option